What's up all you gamers? If you want to see what I think is very possibly the best companion in this game, then stay tuned. That's coming up next.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Whee.
Welcome back all you guys and girls. So, a little ways into the game, not too far to be perfectly honest, and we've unlocked the chassis for, I'm going to call it a tank. It's a snowplow tank, and I've gone out and kind of had a little look around, kind of died about 1,000,000 times trying to get into places I shouldn't, but I think I've found a really good companion. Now, there's a little bit of prerequisite, so you have to make a character that has, there's my one, Yang, she's going to be my sniper, and it's got to have the level 10 Animal Whisperer. Without level 10 of that, you will not be able to get this absolutely beast of a companion. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if you're even supposed to have it this early, because it's devastating. Now, if we go to the map, where you want to head to is you'll go straight down, and then you need to go across. So I would say head straight down to the Get Family Homestead, which we'll do now. If you can as well, try and have someone that's got survival ability, and that way it will kind of make it so that you don't have to worry about your encounters. So you've got to the Get Family Homestead, which I keep going past and forgetting to unlock, and then you think that you'll want to go down. Don't, because if you go down, a lot of times you'll die to radiation before you get to the right place. Instead of that, cut across. So go right and go up here. Like I said, if you can, avoid all the encounters, just because you'll want a little bit of health through getting through the radiation a little bit later on. Follow this round, and then you'll know you're heading in the right direction as soon as you come over here. If you look up on your one, if you haven't discovered it, obviously it'll be a kind of like a question mark as such. But it's just up there, and it's Ghost Town. Instead of going up, well, you can unlock it, but the main thing is to go down here. Have a look at your map. Make sure you're heading in the right direction. And then you want to go down this way. Now, like I said, if I remember correctly, I think you do take a little bit of radiation damage, but it's very minimal. Oh, I've not even taken any this time. Perfect. And just here is where you want to be. Now, like I said, you do need that person with Animal Whisperer 10. So jump into there, and as you saw, it's called the Massacre Site. There's a very good reason for that. So here we are, and we're in the Massacre Site. The very aptly named Massacre Site, because if you have a look on the floor, there's been a massacre. So have a little examine. There's a loot box just over here. But the main thing you're here for is to find the culprit of these and bring them to justice. Not really. To recruit them. And funnily enough, that's the person right there, the honey badger. You would never expect it, but that's what it is. So go up to the honey badger, and fingers crossed. Right, so it looks like you're going to have to do this solo because everyone else on your team keeps trying it. Right, so go up to the honey badger and charm the animal. You are now the proud owner of the honey badger. Now the first time I did this, I don't remember it actually trying my other characters, so she must have been first in line. But it looks like sometimes you will have to press the right analog in and go to the person who has that skill and use them to charm it. But this thing is an absolute monster. An absolute devastating beast of a monster. Right guys and girls, I hope that's helped you out a little bit. That character there, the companion, is an absolute beast early game. It's got, when I had it, it had like 1370 health, pretty much the same as my tank at that level, and it does a fair bit of damage as well. It's definitely a kind of tanky addition to your team and very good for holding aggro and taking the beats whilst you all kind of put out a lot of damage. As always guys and girls, why not hit that like button if this has helped you, and hit that subscribe and bell icon if you'd like to be part of the Sofa Squad. I'll be bringing you all the latest and greatest Xbox and soon to be Xbox Series X content. As always, take care. See you all next day.